Ken here. Ah, hello. Why does it always do this to me? Why? Literally, I open up OBS and it says, "Oh, we could register you talking." I hit the start streaming button. Silence. The void. Little quiet, perhaps? Um, am I quiet? I'm trying to pull up. Ah, there we go. Let's resize that motherfucker. There we go. Am I quiet? Do you want me to boost my sound? I had my eyes on fire. My eyes. um, yes. So, I am using Clip Studio Paint, which I have had for over a month and have yet to use once because I am irresponsible. But yee. Funny, funny joke. Funny joke. I should do warm up. Hmm. Okay, I have to. I have never used this before, so. Warm up. Oh, I have never used any of this before. Are there extra tools? Wow. There are materials. Clip Studio Paint, you spoil me. Wow. I'm not gonna I will spend entirely too long looking up free pencils. Warm up. Hmm. Okay, I need to just find a good pen. Just ah download. Just give me the pen. Okay. Material has been downloaded. Okay, thank you. Okay. Add. Okie dokie, there we go. That's a nice pen. Okie dokie. I have to choose a hideous color to start with. I have to turn down the opacity. There we go. Okie dokie. So. So, I want to draw some of the retrace crew. Specifically, I wanted to draw my boy Owen. Specifically, I want to draw Owen. And the only problem with wanting to draw retrace people is that there are no references anywhere. Because it's such a. So I have my Switch next to me to pull up pictures that I've screenshotted from the game. in order to have references for characters. But yeah, let's just draw the crew. Let's just draw the crew. Let's let's just draw the crew. Let's just get my kids in here. This is Lucas. Obviously, you could tell by his flat haircut because he does not ever take care of his hair. There's obvious. He washes it and that's all he does because why else would he do anything else? I got no way to transfer Switch stuff over. So over to Twitter thing. Your head is too big, but whatever the fuck, I don't give a shit. You got a big collar that comes up too high. His collar too big for he goddamn he. He. Okay, okay, okay. I think I have a feel for this pen now. I'm gonna pull up. I gotta pull up my picture of I almost said Lowen, of Owen. I need to pull up Owen, my son. Owen is just me. I'm Owen. They put me in the game. So, oh. How do I... It's a rising tide, so come on. Okay, change my canvas size. I want my canvas to be tall. Okay. I can't believe you're a himbo. you, okay, but like, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm correct. Am I wrong? Okay. So, I want it to be, composition. What's composition? So, Medi, did you watch any of the retrace? Kidding, Owen is entirely valid and love you. God damn it. You can't do this to me. I want this to feel biblical. No, that's the wrong word. I want it to feel Renaissance. Yeah. You did? Hell yeah, then you know who Owen is? Ye? Owen is my boy. Shit, I gotta. He. Wait. Shit. Shit. I did the wrong thing. I accidentally opened the game. But. God damn it. Close. Okay. Himbo. Uh. I can't even pull up my pictures, cause. Fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna worry about references later. I don't need them right now. So, I want it to be of Lily. I want to draw Lily. And then I'm going to draw Owen, like, in her shadow. And Owen has that spiky anime hair, nice silhouette hair. Owen's hair goes like fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Is this correct? Is that correct? Am I right in that statement? I have never played a Kingdom Hearts, and I don't intend to. I'm right. I think it's interesting that in Lily's design, they have her wearing a veil, like as like symbolism that she's concealing the fact that she's actually Owen. The veil is like such good imagery. Fuck. This whole game is just good imagery. Literally hiding her true face. Exactly. God. I love I love like uh the trans story, you know what I mean? Like the play on what the fuck am I trying to say? I can't think. I'm trying to pull up a picture of Lily, but I didn't actually screenshot Lily. So I have to open up the game. Except when I hit continue, I'm at like the end of the game. I'm in just that place with all the stairs and doors, and I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh no. I'm in pain. Where the f- Okay. You must be an animal, unable to feel a monster's. Swivel's place of red glass of red juice. Ah, yes, I did love the hint of transgender. The hint of transgender is so good. I mean, it makes sense. Also, I would have loved to play with Owen's character more, but sadly, he dies a lot. Like, goddamn, does he die so easily? God, okay, I need to. Okay. While I'm just gonna keep drawing while also trying to spam through dialogue so that I can see characters again. So, Lily was wearing that dress with a collar and a gemstone. It was, I believe it was. Hmm. Okay. A Danganronpa protag finding a clue. Call that hint of transgender. God. How do hands clasp together nervously? When you're on your deathbed, remember my name. Is that enough fingers? Is that the how do I'm trying to remember how hands work and I'm looking at my own hands and I don't have an answer. Hmm. Help, 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 help. I am trying. Lyra, I'm trapped in the stairs. God damn it. I'm trapped in the staircase dimension. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, right. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, I have a picture of Claire. I have a picture of Owen. I have a picture of Mia and Freya. Let me take a picture of everyone. Make sure I have everyone's Lucas. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some. God damn it! I can't get to a picture of Lily. Go go. What are you doing? Okay. I should have gone through that earlier. Okay. Hmm. Be prepared for me to go back and forth because my brain is mush right now. I can't find a picture of Lily. I'm just erasing shit. And I'm gonna thumbnail. I'm gonna fucking thumbnail. Actually, yeah, I want it to. This is how I thumbnail and plan shit out. It is very tiny. I can't remember. Oh, oh, my pen desynced. Oh no. Thank you. Okay. How do I select an area? I am also learning how to use this program, so I have no idea how anything works. Okie dokie. Let's figure things out. Correct line, balloon, text. I have text option now? Hell yeah. You're a gradient. Ooh, gradient. That would be fun. Late again. Oh, this. Hey, Melty Melt, you changed your name. Hell yeah. Yeah. No, you're good. I'm just. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to figure out how to use Clip Studio Paint while also making art. It might go well, it might go bad. Okay, there's my fucking thumbnail. Okie dokie. New color, green. Yeah, go eat, no problemo. I'm trying to figure out how to use art. How to use art? There's. Whoa, whoa, wow, look at all these pens. There's a brush option. Whoa, I can paint in this motherfucker. Guys, fuck art. I want to paint. Okay. Radiating inside incendiaries. Your means I used art. It was super effective. Okay. Shit, I just realized I put this in profile view. That's gonna suck. Through the skies. Hmm. Good thing I don't have to worry too much about anatomy with this fucking big dress. I'm making it even bigger. Big dress. Big dress to hide the mistakes. Big dress to hide the mistakes. Frills. You know this motherfucker got frills on it. Suffocate. I can't remember if it had short sleeves or long sleeves. Oh my god. Ooh, is there a flip option? There is. Thank you. Ah, thank you. This art program has so much shit, I'm like immediately overloaded with information. There's like so much shit on screen, I'm just like slight sway back. It happens. Give him an ass. Legs hidden by the dress. It's fine. It's fine. This is just another sketch layer. 5,000 sketch layers later. I have to give them arms, right? If I would run to the rescue. One more sketch. Well, this is the actual sketch layer, and then after that it'll be the refined sketch layer, and then it'll be the second refined sketch layer. How do Okay. Hands clasped together. Hands clasped. I don't fucking care how fingers work. Refined sketch layer, or as I like to call it, refined layer. You're right. And you should say it. I need a picture of Lily. I need a picture of Lily. I can't find a picture of Lily. But. I am struggling. I can flip vertically? That's cool. Okay, wait, this is too big. Why did I increase the size of this brush? That's too small now. I need... I wish I could art. Art is very hard. Art is very difficult. He's wearing like a bomber jacket, I think. Let me look. No, he's wearing a hoodie and a t-shirt. With some like patches on it, it looks. Okay, homeboy's got a hoodie. Peak trans wear. Put a hoodie on. Nobody knows your gender. Hoodie and a t-shirt. This man's got it right. It's got like a color patch on the shoulder. Just like a stripe. And there's the hoodie strings uneven because I don't give a shit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. T-shirt. He's wearing Jeebus. He's Jeebus. He's wearing jeans. He's wearing jeans. As a lot of people do. Hoodie, sleeves, long. Jean boy. Our boy's wearing jeans. Got legs. Got nice thighs. Perfect for naps. Perfect napping surface. A boyfriend could sleep on those legs. That head is too far up, so I'm moving it down. And it was also too big. Ear. This is where ears go. Nose? Okay, so it's shorter on the right side, but longer on the left side. And spiky. Because homeboy's got style. He's a coot boy. Love him. I need a different color to color in. Too much. Not, well, no, not too much. It's not enough color. My sketches are just a colorful, like, catastrophe. So she has a collar with the pendant on it. And then the high collar dress with the little froofy bits. And the piece that opens up like this at the bodice, which is going to be thankfully hidden up by her arms. I think it was that short sleeved with the cuff and the ruffles. Yes, it was. Yes, I believe this is correct. I do not have a picture of Lily because I would have to play through the entire game again. Because I can't get to that point where Lily was in there because I saved at an horrible time. These arms are just too long. Too long. Too long, too long, too long. Your arms are too long, ma'am. This is a better length. This is better length. And right around here. Okay. I think it has that. Okay, so it's a round belled out dress. With ruffles on the end, underside for the petticoats. Just action lines. I'm moving you, sir. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong. Wrong. Uh, 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 uh. No. Auto select. No. Lasso. Nope. I'm moving him. How do I move him? Okay. Why not check out your VOD? I could check out my VOD, but that might take a little bit of digging. Invert, crop, deselect, delete, cut and paste, copy and paste, scale, rotate, fill. Can I move it? Yes, I just needed the move tool. Okay. Deselect. Oh. Redo. Control D. Yes, I'm looking for Lily. Thank you for digging for me. Because, yeah, we only saw Lily. I almost said yesterday, but it's the wrong day. Also, I still hate these arms. I'm just gonna erase her arms entirely. I thought she had some sort of, like, belt or something. Like, it had to make sense with the style of dress she was wearing. I don't know what to do with her arms, but I'm just gonna give her a face real quick. Well, not quite a face. A head. I like how I decided to put this in a profile shot, even though I hate doing profile. Snagged a clip. It's random, but she's there. Thank you. Let me quick look at. Let me pull that up. Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry Nightbot got you. I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. No, you're good. You're good. Was it in clips? Here. There we go. I pulled it up. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I was wrong. Oh, that's... Okay, so she didn't have that thing on her chest. That was the necklace with Owen's ring. Gotcha. Thank you. I am sorry that... Wow, all of them gone. Yeah, Nightbot won't... Wait, what did... Damn! Damn! I have been scrubbed from time. Oh no. Nightbot, how could you? Okay, so it doesn't have the ruffles like I thought it did. But I'm gonna keep in some of them anyway, just to give this dress a little more. A little more. So it has the high-waisted cinch with this at the collar. Not a ruffle at the collar, though. Cut off. Off with a head. I am derogatory. No. Just kill me, Nightbot. Finish me off. Sorry. Okay, I need the ring. Stopping now. There's no stopping now. Okay. Okay. How do profile... Where's the eraser so I can change the size of it? There we go. Okay. I would like to change the size of eraser, please. Okay. So if I'm putting this head at this angle, give me a sec, let me math this out with my big bean brain. It's full of beans up here. There's no brain in here, it's just beans. Okay, so I'm going for that. Okay. So comes out, cheekbone, and then down. Because this is... I'm gonna wham jangle this canvas and nobody can stop me. Okay. So, let me look. Nope, wrong thing, wrong. Okay. Okay. I wonder why Lily's hair is in ringlets. It's very pretty, though. And then they gave, like, the most dramatic cat eye in this entire game to Lily. Ear would be around here, because... Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Long bangs. Long, long bangs. To conceal her face. And then the big ringlets. Those big Hatsune Miku ringlets. Don't at me, I called them Hatsune Miku ringlets. That's the only thing that popped in my head. Okay, I need to fix this sizing. Because it does not fit. I need... Oh, Control C. And it did not fit with the rest of the size of the body. Okay, where's my pen? Ooh, I can tell already that this is gonna be chef's kiss. Oh, thank you. I forgot that I made myself coffee, guys. I made myself some iced coffee. I'm gonna take a nice long sip. No, I love iced coffee. Win my love and give me iced coffee. That's all it takes. Okay. So I noticed that they had these clips on either side of her head, like this, that matched the pendant that she was wearing. Okay. That went with that, I believe, connected the... Wait, how low does the veil go on her face? Okay, the veil covers her mouth. So the veil goes all the way down to here. It goes all the way down to her chin. I'm gonna just choose a different color for the veil. So the veil right through here. Like that. Okay. That's where the veil is. Oh. Nice. Okay, now I have to figure out where her arms go. Okay, I'm gonna first move this shoulder placement because it's a little too low. Okay. Okay, but also I do have her tilted like kind of like that. Okay. I do have her on an angle. Let's fix that shoulder too, actually, while we're at it. Because they were the... Yes. Like... Yes, yes, yes. They were shaped kind of like this. They didn't have ruffles at the ends. They just ended in a cuff. Although I kind of want to give it ruffles. Yeah, I'm gonna give it ruffles. I'm gonna give you ruffles, Lily. Lily, you're getting you're getting to the tune of you're getting slacks. You're getting ruffles. Okay, okay. Doki 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 doki. Doki doki literature club. Anybody play the rebooted version of that game? I heard that it was pretty good. Okay. Which game? Oh, I they made like a Doki Doki Literature Club Plus version, I believe. I haven't even gotten around to finishing the regular version. Same, honestly. I never actually played the regular version. I just watched some people play it. Mostly because I didn't feel like actually playing it. And at the time, I wasn't, like, into horror like that. Heard of it, haven't played it. That's fair. It's horror, but it's a different, I mean, it's still psychological horror, but it's a different breed of psychological horror versus what I've played on here. Oh, I should look up ball gowns because I know it's going to go like this, and there will be a dramatic drop in the fabric like that, as well as the big bunches up here from where it's tying to her waist, because this is a lot of fucking fabric. Yeah, it's more direct. It's more direct. Yeah, you are the main character sort of thing. Yeah, I think that's why I didn't end up playing it is I like it when you don't feel like the main character. When there's like that little bit of distinction. I think it makes it easier to play horror games that way cuz then I don't feel like I'm in as much peril. Uh-oh. I should have Owen looking that way so that we don't even see Owen's face. Yes, yes, I am so smart. If I could just figure out what to do with Lily's hands. Okay. Okay. E. I'm gonna have her reaching like for her chest then. Hand on chest. It's funny, if you're ever in the same room with me when I'm drawing, you'll see me periodically stop and try to make my body do the thing that I'm drawing. Remember, if you fuck up the hands, you can compensate with Owen's hands. You're right. Oh, it was funny. A while back, um, me and my friend Saladel recorded something to put on their YouTube because we're like, hey, we should start collabing and doing art stuff together. And I was just like, I'm cool with just it being on your YouTube because I don't have one. I'm so glad you liked it. But I mentioned at one point that when we were talking about how hard feet are to draw, I mentioned at one point that for beans there's a photo of beans that I drew and the shoes in there I are identical and I stole them from a different picture of beans that I drew because I did not want to have to worry about drawing that shoe at that angle again. Okay, that's the general shape I want it to make. Okay, thumb is going to be on the outside. So that's where the thumb is. I just realized I haven't saved this once, but thankfully Clip Studio does backups, which is very nice. Beans now with interchangeable feet, some assembly required. God, I really want to sculpt um a doll that looks like Beans. I don't know if I want it to just be like a pose doll where it's like already like that, or if I love BJD sculpting, and I really want to learn like how to sculpt my own doll. And I'm like kind of tempted of making a Beans one. I know that's I know that if many were here, they'd be freaking the fuck out because they love porcelain dolls. Okay, that's okay, there's that. I'm just gonna turn off this layer actually. I'm just gonna yeah, that's fine. Okay, dokie dokie dokie. Yeah, it's cool, like I love round dresses with round skirts because they just stop like this right here. They don't go out like that because it's a round dress. Because then the entire dress would have to be shifted like this and it would go out like that. And that's not like how that fabric works. There'd be like a bunch of a fabric right here. So I just get to make that nice bell shape. Okay. There's Lily. Right? Let me just look at Lily again. Ooh, there is ruffles on the bottom of her dress. I was correct. Okay, awesome. Hmm. I'm noticing that on Lucas's sprite, he has a giant belt buckle, and I think that's adorable. Okay. Where's my eraser? Eraser density down, size large. Nope. Density down. I'm gonna erase your face slightly. Don't be shocked. Actually, I'm gonna erase your entire you. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, you're gone. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, that elbow point would be a little bit higher up. What did you say? What did you do without me? What did you do? I kind of want to give a ruffle at the end of this as well. You know, like the ones that have little holes in it. Yeah. Yeah, make it pretty. Make it pretty. I'm probably gonna go back and when I actually line this, make the dress a little more complicated because it's a very simple dress, and while I like it and it works, I want pretty dress, lots of frills and design. I mean, look at how I designed the doll for Medi. Like, okay, there we go. Got Queen. Let's turn down the opacity. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that's where the ear's gonna be. Okay. Okay, torso. I have to keep the torso shape slightly similar because, I mean, it really wouldn't change too much other than no longer boobas. Which, congratulations for Owen getting rid of the boobas. Okay, it needs to be slightly more at an angle. Eraser is too big now. Another daydream. Okay. That's where the neck is. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's gonna be somewhat similar. Okay. Nice things about hoodies. You don't have to worry about anatomy as much. You could just say, fuck it. Lumps. Okay, and then he's wearing that hoodie. It has like an O on the back and little patches on the arm like that are white. Okay, there we go. There's a hoodie and then just jeans. The O stands for Owen. Yeah, it's so that anybody can say like, "Oh, is that Owen?" And then you see the O on the back. They're like, "Yeah, it is." The O is for Owen. He made it himself. I'm giving him pockets because if I didn't, that would be a crime. I put his butt too low. Lucas better have a picture of a ladder on the back of his jacket. Why would he have why would he have a picture of a ladder on the back of his jacket? I'm so confused. Luke oh yeah, Lucas the ladder last name. How could I forget? Okay. Used to be divinity. I used to be a god in my mind, sailing in an odyssey. I didn't know I was right. Too big still. Just finish the. You finished the fic? It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. I'm so glad you liked it. Okay. See if I can make this head look right. Okay. The ear would be here. we're gonna see mostly the back of the ear, so it's just gonna look kind of like this. I'm so glad he liked the fic we wrecked. Okay. I'm staring at Lucas's face right now. He has big, beautiful eyes. And then spiky anime boy hair. Gotcha. Gotcha. And he likes the color yellow and he likes sunflowers. And I love that for him. Eyes so wide you wouldn't believe they could get wider. Except they did with Lily. Like, goddamn. They said, what do we have about when you like push him up a cliff or something? No. That made me want to cry so bad. I hated that part where we pushed Lucas off the cliff. God. My baby's got messy hair. He's got spiky, that baby's first haircut, and it's just a bunch of spikes. Big slouchy hoodie, because those are the only acceptable hoodies, is when it's big and like unbelievably slouchy. But okay. Okay. I don't know what this hand should be doing because I don't usually draw hands in this direction. In this specific direction. And then he's got a little pitch. Okay, so I need to draw the back reverse of a hand. Okay. Okay. Racing go. Okay. I am twisting my hand. I think that's fine. No, that's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Ugly. Disgusting hand. Okay, how would... Okay, so... I'm trying to figure out what his hand position would be in this pose. Also, I made him lean too far forward, I think, with his ass sticking out. Ram jam dangle the canvas. Do whatever the fuck you want. Anybody who says don't zoom in on the canvas is wrong. I have bad eyes. I'm gonna zoom in on the canvas all I want. Mm. Okay. Oh. Okay, what should I do with his hand? Hmm. I should put the ring on this hand. I should absolutely put his ring on this hand. Okay, let me just actually draw a decent hand for fucking once. Okay, so I'm erasing what I've done with the fingers, which was a mistake. Fingers are hard. Hands are hard. Drawing is hard. I wish I was a child and had the confidence of just drawing whatever the fuck I want. Hmm. Okay, that looks like I'm looking at my hand and I'm looking at the screen and it looks correct, I think. I don't know. I have like I have tiny hands. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna put the ring on his middle finger. Because we don't know what finger he wears it on, but I like wearing rings on my left middle finger. I'm actually gonna tuck that pinky in. No. Okay. Okay, that's a better hand. I might want to resize this canvas, or I might want to just fuck around and find out. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Actually. 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 Which? This one. This one. Rush like a heat from a fire. Okie dokie. Not to fear, rise up from the ground, gonna make you believe. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's. Oh, no. Now I gotta figure out your hands. Okay. Time to figure out hands. This is my hands layer. Okay, so. Okay, there's that hand. There. Okay, awesome. Did a hand. Okay, and then this one. I kind of want to have this one be holding. Okay, I'm gonna have some, like, fabric bundled up right here from where, like, she's grabbing the dress. So I'm gonna have to have the grab drop right there. And then from the where the rest of the fabric is disturbed by it. Okay, and then, right, so. Okay, so if her legs, let's just quick play a game of find the legs. If her legs are right here, well, right here and right here, then the dress, if it's blowing, will stop right around there. It won't go that far forward. Okay. Okay, that should be correct. Okay. And then we got the frill. In the game, the dress ends before her I believe the dress ends like before her ankles, but I wanted to do a full body length dress because that's more fun. And also then I don't have to worry about feet. Okay. Perfect event. I. What's this pen? Let's mess around with some pens. Okay, that's a G pen. I don't like it. Real G pen. I don't like that texture. Mapping G pen. It's kind of. Kind of. This one's real round. Oh no, it's not. It's interesting. It's like a square-shaped one. Calig. Ooh. Ooh, that's a fun pen. Textured pen. Gritty. With this body. Can't find these wings. Can't sleep with this box with me. Nope. It's too soft. Okay, that's better because it's harder. Let's mess around. I want it to be hard. No. Cancel. I did not want to cut the entire layer. I might do the mapping pen. Texture. Okay, I need... Shit, why do I have to do this in blue? Alright, Okay, God. Hot pink? Hell yeah. Okay. Text? Sure. Okay, is this a good size? Yes, it is. Time to start inking. Don't question me, I'm starting my inks in hot pink so that I can see it against everything that I have drawn. And then I'll change it to black. Adding an extra bottom lash, because of course I am. If I would trade mistakes, would she count me awake before you sleep? Time to start inking was the last I ever heard of Squidward. God damn it. God damn it, Wyra. Got lost in the manga sauce. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it here. Nope, 2 rounds. Too long. Chin. Chins. Chins. That's... okay. That works. Okay, I need to make the eraser real small. The charade. It's all between who we are and who we make believe. It's over now, we're falling 'cause you Why did this get so thick all of a sudden? That is not. Thick boys. I'll make those eyebrows just a little bit longer. Oh no. Clip Studio, please. Oh, I should probably actually save it. File, save. For the first time all day, I am saving. File name. Where am I putting it? What's it called? Okay, I have saved it. Sub to make me save my art files. Okay, I am going to match down. God damn it. There you go. Okay, I'm taking that off and then fixing this. Sub for save. Damn, guess I'm never saving any document ever again. E ah. So many places. Interesting. so many voices. Okay, I don't think I'll actually end up showing the ear. The ears weren't showing, her ears weren't showing anyways in her art. So I think that's fine. Let me actually take another second to look at. Yeah, those are some pretty tight ringlet curls. From the bottom, fortune regret, I'm a silversmith. Doomsday, feel it incoming. March in the streets with an iron fist. No, no more in silence. The steel in our hearts will be monuments. Will I get DMCA'd for singing? I don't think it matches up with the song enough. That'd be funny. It would let me know that I have pretty good pitch. I'd be like, oh, you DMCA'd me because you thought I was a good singer? Aww. Thank you, Twitch algorithm. You're so kind. The ending won't be forgotten. It's written in the stars and the hieroglyphs. It looks awesome. You have an early morning tomorrow? Hey, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Sleep is important. I also do dream late, so like, I do not mind if you miss it at all. Just like, cause yeah, sleep is important. I know how that is. Yeah. Heartache, heartache. Sleep portant. I've been falling asleep consistently at 4 to 5 a.m. for the last month. And I've finally been able to wake up before 10 a.m. God damn, congratulations. That's like seriously so hard to reset your sleep schedule. It's very difficult. So congratulations to you for doing that. It always is irritating to me when people like comment on my productivity by like my sleep schedule, because like everybody has a different sleep schedule, and like you don't know if people are working nights or if they have a sleeping problem. Like I have a sleeping problem. I have narcolepsy, which manifests sometimes as insomnia and a hard time sleeping. And like literally when you do actually get sleep, it forces your body to sleep longer than normal. Like I sleep on average 10 to 12 hours because that's what my body needs in order to not like put me to sleep everywhere. And I often get called like lazy or like other shit because my body doesn't work like theirs, and it's very annoying. But yeah, I I congratulate you on changing your sleep schedule up, because I know that can be hard. Yee. Yeah, it really is. Especially like not to just point it all at them, but like older generations, you know? They don't they have that uh typical like mindset of you need to wake up at this time or you aren't a productive human being in society. It's so annoying. I had my grandmother do that to me the other day, and I'm like, I don't care how old you are or how fragile you are, I will kick your ass. I'm gonna beat you. Somebody should put you in a box and float you down a river, Grandma. Like a sinner, it's a fire, thank you, baby. Only on best. Pretty sure my grandmother also does that. It sucks. What is it with grandmas? I'm so sorry. So I. Yeah, it sucks when people, especially like you don't know if they have depression either, or like something that makes it, or like something else that makes it hard for them to get up in the morning. So I feel like it shouldn't, like with people's weight and how they look, you shouldn't comment on it because you don't know what they've been through. I think it's funny how much, like, at least in my experience, older generations like make fun of millennials and Gen Z for having labels for things when they're the ones that are so quick to label people as like stupid, incompetent, lazy, and all that. Some real dramatic irony right there. Right. Wishing every day I'm from the sunshine. In the shade, not too long. I'm at that point now where like the entire concept of laziness just has, yeah, right? Laziness just has no meaning for me because it's nothing, honestly. It's just an excuse to belittle people that are different, in my opinion. I also choose not to believe in laziness. It doesn't exist. It's an insult. What's in your eyes? Stay. I'm a convenient lie people say to others to convince themselves. Right, exactly. Like, ugh. One thing that I've been like thinking about a lot lately is how like your first thought is what you were raised to think, and your second thought is what you actually think. So like, and like it's a very interesting thing to like apply to like your day to day, just like you know how like sometimes you'll see someone and a thought will jump in your head about like how you think about that person. It's it's an interesting thought exercise to just like take a moment and to think, why would I say that about that person, and try to figure out like, do I actually think that, Or is that what I was told to believe about people like that? Like that look like that dress like that act like that. Why would I think that about that person? Is that what I actually believe? It's just something interesting to think about. Especially like I like people watching, and it teaches you about like other people as well as how you think, and shows you like, okay, I need to get better about judging people and thinking through my first ideas of people when I meet them. Because I definitely have problems with that, and I think everybody does to some extent. Even if somebody is like really nice and thoughtful, they also have had at some point a problem with judging people too quickly. Everyone does. Everyone's been a kid and said something that they shouldn't have. It's just human nature. And that's why we need to be like constantly improving ourselves and trying to figure out better ways to coexist and just make there be less hate in the world. Eee. Okay. I think I'm gonna put the layer with the veil as a different line art layer, mostly because I want it to be a different color, and I don't want to have to worry about coloring that over later. Okie dokie. Pray for the monster you made. Okay, there we go. Eat. Okay. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's decent. And now I've been staring at people's elbows a lot lately, like whenever I'm out. And one thing that I find myself doing a lot is just along with like people watching and observing people is like paying attention to how people's bodies move, and like how their elbow, like one thing that I've been focusing on a lot lately is how elbows, you know, that little pointy bit in your elbow, how it points in different directions depending on how you bend your elbow. Yeah, I've been paying attention to that like a lot, to the point that like I'll see a person and just look at their elbows. Arm knees? They are arm knees. Too bad all of my knees, arm or not, are bad. I'll lift you up and then I'll let you go. I made an art of taking shallow holes. Okay. There we go. There's the wrist lump. Arm knees. Who are they fighting? I just threw my phone across the room. Because I'm stupid. Hmm. Studying anatomy is interesting because once you start like at least what I noticed is that the more I studied anatomy and art, the more I started to notice the variations like in people's body proportions and sizes, and like how everybody's anatomy is different. And like it really had me thinking about like fashion industry and clothes sizing. Like it doesn't make sense because everybody is so different in how our bodies are shaped and size that it doesn't make sense like the standard sizes in clothing industry. It's just interesting to me cuz a lot of people that I see in my day to day are like they are varying so completely in sizes that I'm just like, how do they, how, how come all of the clothes that I see, like, at clothing stores and stuff like that, it's always so much smaller than the average body size I see at, like, at work? Why is it so much smaller? And I actually found out recently that part of the reason why a lot of, like, for example, adult women's clothes, like, are so much smaller is because it has become part of, like, not quite a trend, but along that lines for young girls to look like adults and want to dress like adults. And part of that is them then saying, like, I can't fit into this adult style clothing. Which is why they decrease the size of the clothing so that it can fit children as well. And then they lose the larger sizes of clothing. And the small in adults becomes a large in child's so that it can fit children instead of adults. And that's why they have such a problem with like getting clothes that actually fits normal adults that aren't like egregiously skinny, which is like a whole other issue that like upsets me. Like, ugh. It's just the like Western ideal on an ideal, I say that with great like disgust. The Western ideal of what bodies should look like is bad. It's just it's just bad. Like fucking horrible. Yeah, you said it. Like the sexualization alone is horrible. I will forever be laughing about how sexualized breasts are. Like I remember seeing, well, reading an article about an interview they had with Eastern well, an interview kind of like study somebody did about Eastern views on beauty. And one of the things that had people laughing a lot was the Western idea of boobs and breasts being seen as sexual, which already is weird. But like a lot of people were like, what are they, are men children? Is that why? Is that why they think they see boobs and they're like, pretty, sexy? Is it because they're children and they're hungry? Which is the only acceptable answer, honestly. Because it is just like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? Sexualizing bodies is horrible, and I wish we were more like a bit more like how in Japan, like bathhouse and stuff like that, you're seeing your parents and your grandparents' bodies naked from a young age, and you're seeing how the body ages and what it looks like, and it's not sexual because it's just a human body. That's just what human bodies do. That's what they look like. That's just how age works. And it shows that the body is just a body. that there's nothing inherently sexual about it. And I feel like that's a very good core value to have about just your self-image in general. That absolutely disgusts me about like Western culture. There's one saying in Russia of like people never seeing their grandma's tatas. Really? I think it's I don't know. I think it's like I'm not saying everybody should see their grandparents naked, but it's the concept of like casual intimacy of nakedness. You think so? You seen a post about it? Yeah, probably. But yeah, I like the concept of casual intimacy because I'm a-spec and also like sex repulse, but I don't really mind nakedness. So, like, I like the idea of like, oh, bathhouse and like bathing with someone, just like to have just that moment of closeness. That's how it should be. I want to go with my friends to a bathhouse and we just chill and gossip. That's what I want it to be. But America said no. You can't. And I'm angry about it. Okay, I'm gonna poop this one out just a bit more. An interesting thing I've noticed about myself, well, that I think streaming has done to help me, is I oftentimes just shut myself up a lot. And with streaming, there's nobody here to tell me to shut up. So I could just talk and not feel nervous about it, which is very nice. And I'm not saying that it'll be like that for everyone, but that's at least been my experience. I find streaming to be very calming and just to help my mind relax and like just like a lot of ADHD is just like your mind running so fast that you can't keep up with it. I feel like this helps slow my brain down because I'm just talking as I'm doing something. So I'm using more energy focusing and it just gets it out there so I can finally shut up. You gotta shut up my brain, you know? Yeah. Brain go fast. I want to learn how to rap. Kind of. Yes. The answer is yes. I want to learn how to rap. One of my favorite songs to rap to is Panic Attacks by Icon for Hire, which I recommend anybody that likes Paramore and bands like that. Absolutely listen to Icon for Hire. Um, they're really good. They're like a punk rock pop group. Lead singer, she always has hot pink hair and it looks fucking amazing on her. Um, Panic Attacks is from their more recent album. Okay, but more pressing part, what kind of rap? My favorite kind of rap is like the singing rap, you know? Where like there's more melody to it than just spitting out words as fast as possible. I don't like I mean, I have a hard time finding a lot of Western rap that I like, mostly because I'd probably find one if I really looked for it, but a lot of the time it's just like there's too much sexualization in it, and I don't want that. At least in like stuff that I've heard. It's like either sexual or about drugs or like there's not enough singing in the rap. It's just like straight up rap. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of saying words. Okay. But Panic Attacks is a very good song and I like it a lot. Let me think. What's another? I love Icon for Hire. I first started listening to them in like high school? Middle school, high school, somewhere around that. I first found them in a don't at me. I found them through a AMV. I don't remember what it was for. Um that's a lie. It was for Madoka Magica. I remember exactly what it was. What song was it though? I can't remember what song it was. But yeah, I found Icon for Hire through AMVs, which was the only way I found music in like middle school and like freshman year of high school. And it has curated my music taste today. And also Vocaloids, can't forget that. I really want to buy Vocaloid software and just fuck around. I found out about the song Witch Doctor from a Sonic X AMV. That's funny. I like it. God. Sonic X is good. Ting ting, walla walla bing bang. Ah. Oh, I think it's break time because my puppy's gotta go outside. Can you hear him? I'll be back in a bit. Hello. I'm back. Okie dokie. Let us make sure I am all set and good to go. Okie dokie. I think we're good. Elvira went to go brush their teeth. Clean teethuses. Wow, you're back. Okie dokie, let's get back to drawing. It's been a hot minute. No, it hasn't. What am I... Who? I almost said it's been a hot minute since I've drawn anything, but it hasn't. I'm drawing right now. Hello, 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 hello. I need to change the angle and dangle on this arm. You're sure sweating? Oh yeah, it's still really hot out over there, huh? Has it cooled down at all? Or is it still just egregious? I've been saying the word egregious a lot lately. Nope, still hot. Unfortunate. Rip. Yeah, England wasn't built for heat. Neither am I, and neither was Wyra. I don't even know how to spell it normally. That's fair. Sometimes I just get a vocab word stuck in my head and it's all I can say. Echoalia got me like, remember that time you read a dictionary? I am built for the cold like a fluffy penguin. See, I'm not even built for the cold. I used to be, but then I got hypothermia once, and now my body can't even handle the cold. Favorite thing about winter is bundling up and getting all nice and toasty. That isn't a finger. Got even more knees hidden up in me. Don't you already have like a second elbow joint? Winter is for the cuddles. It's the cuddle time. There is a designated time in the year for you to cuddle. And that's winter time. Winter was invented um for more cuddles. I'm putting a thick band. I like thick waist cinches. I just like how they look. Did you think that I would fall down flat on my face? Like, warm memories, warm hugs, warm drinks, it's all in winters. Exactly. Half of my wardrobe is built specifically for winter, so in the summer, I'm just dying. Like, more than half of my wardrobe, actually. Like, I just moved all the stuff that was hanging up to my closet around, and most of that is just winter paraphernalia. Because that's the only time I enjoy being alive. Mostly because, like, I don't know, I like wearing layers, and I feel naked when I'm not wearing layers. So many warm jumpers and jackets. Yeah, I have so many, like, button-ups as well. Like, I recently, for this summer, bought myself a bunch of like sheer long sleeve tops just so that I could wear long sleeves in the summer because not being able to wear long sleeves in the summer hurts me physically. I like layers. Yeah, same here. The trans experience is only wearing layers. Okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Ah, too far. Wasn't it? Okay, it's okay. 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 Okay, okay. Okay, I'm fixing some things real quick now that I can see them. There, that's better. Erasing that, because we don't need it. I watch the city burn. Okay, right. Necklace, necklace, necklace. Forgot that. Okay, I gotta have the necklace. I'm gonna have the ring popping out. Right there. Watch the city burn. Okay, that's the general arc. Just okie dokie. I'm gonna have a hell of a time creating all the folds in this dress. But now I know where that goes right there. Um, I just realized that, that it's oop, this way. I've been drawing with this mirror like the entire time. Okay. Well, at least it saves you from a mirror. Wait. No. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna fix all the connection points. Because she's moving where the skirt is right here. If you look too closely at the fingers while I'm drawing them, I will block you. I pretend I cannot see. Fingers are hard. I had biscotti tonight. And now I'm hiccuping biscotti. Ooh, biscotti. Yeah, I had biscotti and meatballs with spinach. I like putting spinach or eggplants, like, cooked in with it. Like, for, spinach, I like putting that in the pasta sauce. Just as, like, just so I can get some veggie tables in it. Yeah, spinach is so good. Sometimes it's fun to just eat the spinach leaves. So good, right? Like, ugh. What are children at? Vegetables are so fucking tasty. Suck down for some extra pickle. Ooh, what vegetable was it? We weren't just born away. We weren't just born today. What vegetable did you steal? Pickled radish and celery? Huh. I don't think I've ever had pickled celery. Because I'm not a big celery fan. Like, I'll have it in soups and stuff like that, or like how some foods have like celery seasoning. I don't know, it was the green thing. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, there's. Like, right color plant structure. Who knows? Ooh, kimchi! Kimchi! Oh, 맛있어요. Whoa. I love kimchi so much. I one time made a bunch of 배추 kimchi at home. Fuck. Kimchi's so good. There's no kimchi in my house. It is an utter disservice. That is horrible. I'm so sorry. Gosh. I really would love um to have like I was thinking the other day like, huh, if I were to have a YouTube, what would my favorite thing be to like make videos for? And obviously like I would never like stick to one specific genre. Like I never do just video games or just art, mostly because I have more interests than just that. And I was thinking like, oh, I would love to do like cooking videos so much. Mostly because, oh, I like cooking for people. You're multifaceted. Thank you. Yeah. That's like something that I find that I'm proud of is like um my many talents. I want your eats. Yes, I wanna show people food. I wanna make food. Yeah. I wanna have cooking videos where maybe it's a little chaotic in the video, but I still show you how to cook something. E. I like the idea of making cooking videos. I want to look up. They said they have a bunch of different cooking videos where you can watch along and make in real time. That could be too. I was thinking more along just completely edited it. Oh my god. I just stream while I'm cooking and like but like half of it is going to the grocery store. God, that would be funny. Okay, I'm looking up pens right now. I want to see if they have if because Clip Studio Paint has like a bunch of options for pens. I wanted to see if they had a ruffle brush. Whoops, fuck, that's burning. Okay, so if you made it to this point in the video, maybe back up a bit. Ooh, ooh. I found a ruffle pen. I'm downloading it. Yes. Ooh, pretty, pretty ruffle packs. Pretty ruffles. I will steal these ruffles. I'm gonna steal your ruffles. Rufflin. Oh, uh, I don't want to buy a ruffle pattern. I don't have money. Well, I have money, but I need to save money to buy a car. Buying cars is expensive. Y'all, it's so expensive. Especially because, like, right now, the car market is pretty bad because of, like, COVID. So, like, nobody was buying cars. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, let's see this ruffle palette. Reels. Okay. A. And then where's my other download material? Let's do this. Whoa. Whoa. It's so cool. Right? Let's see. It like totally does not like being small scale, though. That's only good for like bigger scale. I could tell. Hmm. This is like a lace. Oh. Hmm. Let me add my last ruffle brush that I found it. Okay, oh. Okay. Last one. I think. Yes. Okay. I don't think using brushes like this counts as cheating, and anybody that says is cheating is just butthurt. Yee. Like, if you have a tool available, use it. Uh, 等一下. I'm almost done. Almost done with my pins. Okay. Okay. Telling yourself that you're not small. Okay, let's add. Never had one question. Okay, let's. Whoa. Nobody else. There are monsters in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add this as a layer on top of that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Hmm. I might want to change it though. Let me look. Because that has shading already built into the brush. Okay, this one doesn't have shading. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Then I'm going to do that on this layer. Gonna delete that. Yes. This layer, I'm gonna I'm gonna use this so that I can outline. Okay, awesome. Now I can go back to my mapping pen on hot pink. We had eyes and sewed them shut. Okie dokie. These pens are so useful. Clip Studio Paint is a good art program, and I bought it a while back, but I had yet to use it, mostly because I was comfortable using Psy, and also I didn't I didn't have anything to motivate myself to learn a new art program, so I just didn't use it. Cause learning a new art program takes time and it can be annoying. Yeah, learning art stuff's tricky. Like, thankfully, a lot of art programs have the same basic concept to them. So there's always going to be something in it that is the same universally for other art programs. Even if it's just certain mapping controls like Control Z and stuff like that. All art programs have something like that to an extent. Some don't have a redo on Control Y. Control Y for redo? That doesn't make sense. I've never seen Control Y as redo. Redo? Redo's control. Oh, redo. Ah. Sorry, I thought you meant undo. And I was just like, why the fuck would undo be Control Y? Yeah, undo's always Control Z. Yeah, I'm also thankful for that, especially because that goes over to other programs as well, too, like Word and shit like that. Although fucking I hate Word, Microsoft Word, it sucks as a program, royally. Will I have all of my files offline? Yes. Is the program just completely outdated and will destroy me if I even look at a JPEG? Yes. It's funny, I once had a professor tell us that we were only allowed to use Microsoft Word for essays, because Google Docs could not do footnotes, which is completely untrue. It can do footnotes. So what I did, because I didn't have Microsoft Word, was I created all of my essays in Google Docs and then just exported them as Microsoft Word documents. And she never knew. I I hated that teacher so much. It was for my theology class, and we had to read the Bible and shit like that, which I had been thinking about doing just cuz of I was curious about it. I like reading weird things. In elementary school, I read 3 different dictionaries just because I was curious. Yeah, a teacher who bans an entire program because she doesn't know how to use it. Hmm. It's interesting that this is a theology class that she's doing that. And like, she did not like me either, mostly because like I ask a lot of questions about things just because like I don't think the way that other people do. So like I mean obviously I'm neurodivergent, probably autistic, just from like what other people have told me and also just realizing things about myself. Um Mark of a bad teacher's one who doesn't like questions. That and also like apparently like that's just common in like theology, especially with Christianity. If you don't understand it and you try to ask questions about it, like to clarify like, "Oh, what does this actually mean?" you get in trouble for it. Like despite like not agreeing with her, my mother was went to a Catholic boarding school, and that was like a problem that she had as well, was like she didn't understand the things that they were teaching, and like the nuns would just start like slapping students or like like hitting their hands with a ruler and shit like that. Like you need to stop questioning, like detention for you for questioning our teachings, even though it's like i'm I'm not disvaluing your teaching. I'm asking what it means because I don't understand. That's what always confuses me about shit like that. Is like, why are you afraid of questions to understand it? I want to understand it. I'm not disvaluing it, but if you're not going to let me understand it, then probably I will remain ignorant, never understand it. Questions are a dream come true. They're a chance to explain things, not just for people asking, but everyone who can hear. Exactly. Exactly. I think questions should be celebrated. Never be af- never be afraid to ask a question because there will always be another person who's having the same thought who does not understand. It's it's like statistically impossible to be the only person that has a question about something. If you don't understand it, there's a very high likelihood that somebody else doesn't understand it either. Like that was the biggest thing I like I learned in college, is to not be afraid to ask questions because nobody really gives a shit if you ask a question. Like peer wise, honestly that sometimes helps your peers out as well. They're like, "Oh wait, I hadn't realized that's what we were supposed to do." All that good stuff. Questions are good. Like I coasted off of everyone else's questions because hey, anxiety, I can't speak out like that. Yeah, questions do help everyone. Especially like people with anxiety, like you're like you get that overwhelming fear of like, oh god, will people think I'm stupid for not understanding it? Will people laugh at me? It's so upsetting. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo the ruffles then on the sleeves because those turned out so nice. I have to make a match. I could lie awake just to watch you breathe in the dead of night. You went dark on me. Okay. I could lie away. I had somebody ask me once why I draw in such bright, obnoxious colors. Like for sketching and sometimes also for line art. And honestly, the reason is because then if I'm not doing it in black, then I feel less worried about making the lines perfect. It's kind of like tricking my brain into being looser with my lines and not being as like uh obsessive with like, oh, like this isn't weighted correctly, that doesn't look right, that sort of stuff. It's just a way to trick myself into drawing looser. And I think it has worked wonderfully, at least from my experience in my own art. I feel like it helped. Okay, okay. Okay, dokie. Let's add vector layer, layer folder. Why does it suddenly look so grainy? I don't like that. Hmm. Let me look at clipping layers. Expression color. Monochrome. Why did it do that? Okay. I haven't actually used this program before, so let's figure out reference layer. Clip to layer below. Okay, awesome. Let me do black, and I'll just clip to layer. Create layer mask. Now, where's the... There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna... Let's correct some of these lines. Those eyes, thank you. I wanted to kind of capture how, like, she would have that, like, haunted, look to her eye anytime you asked about Owen. About how, like, she had this moment of who, you know? Where, like, she couldn't understand who you were asking about. I gotta correct that eyeball. Like, I thought that, honestly, like, after figuring out who, that it was actually Owen, that was really cool. God, this game was so good. Like, like, one thing that gets me to instantly like or dislike a game is dialogue. If it feels real, like if I could see myself talking like that in a conversation. And this game very much captured that. Retrace had that feeling of like realness and like I could see this being me. The characters really felt like they had so much depth. Yes. Yes, they did. Like in even like another thing that they did in the game that like is something they teach you in creative writing classes that like I picked up on is if you want a character to be distinctive, like in speech, you need to completely change their pattern of speech from other characters so that even without like saying like if a specific person is talking, you will be able to know who is talking by the pattern of their speech, which is like something that anytime I'm writing about a character, I always make sure like, okay, is their tone of voice clear enough that if I were to write a piece of their dialogue, people would know it was them talking without me stating so. And like you could see them doing that in this game. Like I don't have any examples off the top of my head, but you could tell like especially with Lucas, like you saw them employing it by like him saying indeed and stuff like that, saying things that only Lucas would say because that's his pattern of speech, so it is recognizable to people immediately who is talking. I love it so much when I see like techniques I learned, like when I'm able to recognize things that I've learned in media. It's so cool. Forsooth. Exactly. Okay. I'll get to Owen in a minute. I just need to make sure these lines are thick enough. Well, not quite. Yeah, I guess thick enough because they're like so tiny. I also love the painterly style that they had to their character art in this game. It was very good. Especially like in contrast with pixel style, like pixel and painting style together in a game. Fuck, that contrast works so well. It's so beautiful. I see when you open your shadow. Oh, okie dokie. Now to draw Owen. Like as a person who like is really into writing and is writing my own story, dialogue is incredibly important and it makes or breaks movies and any sort of media for me. Which is like why I have problems sometimes watching movies is because I'm like, this dialogue doesn't feel real, it feels forced. Just the filling in of all the gaps and seeing all the detail, then using that to extrapolate it from the rest of the world. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. God. I love world building in like showing not telling and just like context clues. So good. So good. Hmm. Gotta get all the spikes in this short little hairstyle. Can't forget the cowlick. I have so many cowlicks on my head, it's not even funny. Like, I was just cursed to have a million cowlicks. I can't ever have, like, one time I was bald for St. Baldrick's Day. Like, I had my friends shave my head for St. Baldrick's Day. And, growing my hair out was a fucking nightmare. Just because after it got past the poof ball stage, it would just stick up in every which direction, and it was so annoying. Sometimes hair just says no. Sometimes your hair says no, and that's not okay. Did Owen have earrings? I gotta check. No, he got clean ears. I used to get buzz cut as kids, but inevitably I just stopped getting cuts. That's fair. Your hair, you have like really long hair, yeah. I mean, you still need to like trim off the ends of your hair every once in a while just to make sure that it still grows. Because it'll get to the point where your hair starts splitting at the end. Like, hair always ends up splitting at some point. But if you don't maintain and cut off those split ends, it'll just keep splitting further and further up your hair until it can no longer grow because it's mostly split ends. I have very poorly maintained hairs. Wyra, no. Your poor hair. Do you put oils in it? I ask, knowing you probably do not. I already know the answer. Nope. That will also help maintain your hair. God damn it. Wyra, I'm gonna send you good shampoos and conditioners and the oils you need to take care of your hair. It's all natural, and it's probably split to all hell as well. I do use shampoo and conditioners, probably not the right ones. Just cause, like, normal shampoo and conditioners are just bad for your hair in general. Splits, knots, tangles, you name it. Many knots. It is why I do not comb. Wyra, I will go to England right now and take care of your hair. It hurts. Yeah, 'cause you don't take care, honey. I'm I am experiencing trauma. Wyra's hair care. Wyra, you need to take care of your hair better. If you're going to keep it long, you need to take care of it and feed it. You gotta feed and water and clean your hair. God, drawing heavy fabrics is always nice because you don't have to worry about all the complicated folds. Come on. Get. I bet there's crumbs. I do spot. Wyra, I am going to scream. How do you have crumbs in your hair? Wyra, you're hurting me. You're hurting me, Wyra. This is causing me this is causing psychic damage. No, not even psychic damage, it's physical damage. You're not helping. I feel like you came in here and you just started threatening me with bad hair care. Wyra's bullying me. Wyra, why are you bullying me? I thought you loved me. Bullying and Baldwin, BB. God. Can you even call yourself friends with someone if they don't bully you? The answer is no. If they don't bully you, they're not your real friends. Bullying people, like, in a non-jokey way, doesn't make sense to me. Like, what's even the point? It's not even, like, homoerotic tension. It's just being mean. What's the point? Me at all my bullies. Why did you make fun of me? I don't get it. Explain to me. Explain to me what about bullying me was funny. I don't get it. As it walks away. Okay, I'm making this longer. Why? I'm making this longer. Not me to my hair. Whoa, melch. Melchy, melchy, melch. Melch, melch, melch. You know, it sounds kind of like belch. Hello, melch. You wanna break me? I hear there was a king called Belch. I fucked up that O. In Earthbound? Are you winning at the art? I have finished. Here, let me. I have finished some of the line art. This is what we have so far. I found, a, ruffle tool as well, and I used the fuck out of it. Yeah, this is what I have so far. Anti-grab. Thank you! I'm probably not gonna get to coloring it tonight. But, like, I'm happy with this. Oh, now I got the hymn cups. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why does my finger hurt? Oh, it's because I'm gripping the pen too hard. Because I'm a dingus. I'm a ding-dang rhombus. Make sure you keep... Yeah! I am doing that. I just finished my coffee, and I have my giant water bottle right next to me. You're a Dangon... Yeah. I'm a Danganronpa. I mean, I do have a Danganronpa living inside of me, so... There are two Monokumas inside of you. One of them is a rat. 天呐，我不想，我不喜欢这个东西，那就好吧。No, wait, more than one? Yeah, I... how many Danganronpas are in here? Um... Three. The answer is three. The answer, tentatively, is three. How many Dangun ropes can you fit in this head? I hope the answer is three and it stays at three. I hope it stays at three. Nezumi also hopes it stays at three. Feels like the start of a joke on a piece of paper. Like fortune cookie or sweets wrapper. Fortune cookie box, but it's just full of Minecraft jokes. Not even the cookies. It's just Minecraft. It's just a box of Minecraft jokes, and the box says fortune cookies. Small slips of paper with terrible, not funny jokes that don't make sense. Gonna repurpose a fortune cookie box, LMAO. I mean, they have to have some use. And if that use is Minecraft jokes, then so be it. It makes me stronger. The last thing I heard was your whispers in the dark. And then I heard you flatline. I should make the O thicker. Did the creeper, it exploded. Is that one of the Minecraft jokes? You know, I considered making one of the sound alerts y'all could play being a Minecraft creeper explosion noise. Oh, 7 in a row? What, 7 jokes in a row that's just the creeper exploded? Half of the box is just you died. Yeah, that's why I didn't decide to do that, because I know one day I'd be streaming Minecraft and you just be spamming the creeper blow up noise. Yeah, you can't just for future rev, just no links. I didn't change that with Nightbot mostly because I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with links. It was a fake link. God. Okay, that's kind of funny though, that it was a fake link. What were you trying to send? Something.com. And all my messages gone again. Oops. I'm so sorry. I don't think I can change it from deleting your messages. Because I tried doing that before. But yeah, just no links. And you should be safe. Pieces, searching for your imperfections. I had plans to make you up. That's all. Not by dang old void fishing me. Okay, can I wanna. No. Okay. Um. Can I liquefy it? I want to move it, move it. Mm. Mm. Delete. I was saying that I got a fortune cookie once that didn't have a fortune in it, just a URL to get my fortune online, and how they're putting phishing links in my food now. What? That's so wild. Seriously? Dang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's uh-oh time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is the uh-oh? Should I be concerned? Or take the call. Okay, I need to figure out where the ass is. Okay, so. Cheek. Cheek. That's where the ass is. And then leg. Leg. So it would be like. So it'd be like something like. No, it would have to be the other way because this one is in front. So it'd have to be. Okay. Look it with a micro magnifying glass. Drawing bodies is weird. From someone who literally spent most of my time learning how to draw, just studying anatomy, I still don't know how bodies work. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's better. How my body works books. Honestly, like anytime I see one of those books that's just like how, how to anatomy, I'm just like, thank you. Add that to my collection. My ever-growing collection of anatomy booklets. Because it's very useful. Especially like art references. God, any chance that you have to use an art reference, use a fucking art reference. There's no shame in it, honestly. Honestly. If anything, it helps you learn how to do art better. Like, is tracing okay? No, because then it's not your actual art. Is going over a picture to find the pose in it okay? Absolutely. Like all the time, I will pull up a reference and I'll be like, I don't feel like trying to, like, I'll like at the major points where there are connections, I'll just do like the triangles, the circles, to try and figure out how that anatomy works, like in the base skeletal of it, and then I'll turn off the reference picture and then just draw it from there because I already have the skeleton of the body pose. It's so useful in like teaching you how to draw. there's nothing there's nothing to be ashamed about, like when it comes to references, and people who fucking say that you shouldn't do that are wrong. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna use all the references I need. Even if that means I have a reference for every part of the photo that I'm doing, that's fine. I'm gonna make it accurate to how I want it to look. Sometimes I like will take those pictures of like that they have from like fashion magazines online. That's just like of runway photos, and I'll just like take that and practice drawing whatever fabric they have in there because it's very useful. The butt has a face. No, it does not. Good butts look like a face. God damn it. But yeah, I should probably stop here too. Hey. So yeah. Look, even got eyebrows and everything. And a mustache. I won't. Lyra, I won't punch you. Stop it. That butt does not have a face. Yeah, I should probably go to bed too. Yeah. Just because it's late. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. I'll probably draw memes some other time, but yeah, I had a good time drawing. I will look at a pair of jeans and draw a mustache. Just one of those fake mustaches, just tape it to the butt of your jeans. Yeah, I will absolutely post memes. I might, I'll probably do it this weekend. Actually, no, I probably won't have it until next week just because I work a lot. Make it look like I sat on one. Yee. So yeah, expect those. I'll probably post it on like Tumblr and Twitter. Maybe not Twitter. I don't know where I'm gonna post it. Definitely Instagram. That's fine. More to look forward to with Neo 2 coming out. Yeah, I heard about that. Yee. Okay. Well, I'm Speepy. And I also gotta go to the bathroom. So, I had a really good time doing Draw Ring. Yeah, I love you. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a good night's sleep and anticipate next stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the next stream, honestly. Maybe? Hmm. Oh, me and Salotl are planning on streaming some more art. shenanigans together, so that might be this week. I think that's gonna be tomorrow, actually. We're planning on it. Yeah. So be prepared for that. Yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Good night.